Can we grab you, little guy? Come on. The ball's just wiggling. Yes, we got it! What is going on, everybody? Riot here playing Ark Survival Evolved, and today we're going to be getting very Pokemon-ish. It's about to get very Pikachu around here. See, we have Charizard, Poliwrath, Charmander, Growlithe, Pidgeot, and Treecko. I got the whole collection here. I even took the careful consideration to make sure they're high enough levels to be what each of them are. I apologize for not coloring them. I didn't have an extra half hour. Kind of feel like my sickness is coming back, but I'm going to power through it because Pokemon, and that's like everything. So this new mod kind of, it's like not called the it's called like he misphrased it, I think, to avoid legal issues. The red pocket cage instead of a Pokeball, and the Pokedex is a pocket computer. These are pretty much the two things involved in the mod, and this right here is another mod created by the same person I just wanted to check out because it spawns a Teemo. And even though I never played League of Legends at all, like not even once, I played Dota for a good year straight, or Dota 2, but it's just not enough time to play everything, man. I want to check that out after, because that little bastard's going to be adorable. So first things first, I'm hoping that we don't get attacked by the random inhabitants, because I know for a fact there's a T-Rex over there. So gotta watch out for that doucher. Now, the mod is still brand new. It's not complete whatsoever, so a lot of things are going to be changed. I know he was mentioning he wants to, like, incorporate other balls that can capture multiple creatures and that kind of thing. Because right now, each of these, you can only use them one time, really, and it's not the best thing in the world, but it's still, like, one of the coolest ways to transport your guys into battle if Pokemon didn't even exist. But the fact that it does just makes you love it. So what you pretty much do is you take a tame pet, something that already shows allegiance to you. I don't know why you got stuck up my guy's ass, but you are so lucky he's the only tamed one. Alright, and then you go ahead and take one of these Pokeballs here and just toss it right under your creature. That's a perfect throw right there. Boom! And there we go, we have Treecko in our little pocket cage right here. I know they're just different colored grenades, but you gotta appreciate the teleportation hazard. Fact. Hazard's not even inappropriate, that's where the sickness comes in. A random retarded word's gonna spit out of my mouth every couple minutes. And I'm just preemptive striking it. Alright, so we'll get Pidgeot in here next. Gonna get the whole set going. You notice I only have 6 dinos, or six Pokemon here, because anything more would just be unrealistic. Now, there's still, you were who I was worried about mostly. There's still a good amount of bugs that he mentioned. He's gonna fix a few things, like how the dino still appears after you've grabbed him in the ball, but well, you can't still. Well, that's just funny. And then one thing I personally just confuses me is they just all stack right next to each other, so you really don't know which Pokemon you're pulling out next, which could mean disaster if you're trying to pull out frickin' Charizard over here and you accidentally get Growlithe. He'd get slaughtered. I'm just gonna toss one under each of you. Pull all my oh, that one got stuck perfectly. Yes! That one was a little far. I was worried about that. It's got to be like right under him. And you! Got the whole set. I miscounted completely. We have 7 dinos here. I'm a complete moron. God, I hate recording sick, but there's just some things you cannot pass up. And when you see Pokeballs, you just can't. You just go, cough medicine, go! Alright, so since Charizard's the last guy we grabbed, I'm assuming he's going to be the first one to come out. So I'm going to use him on this guy right here. Charizard, I choose you! See how cool that is? Yes! That was awesome. Now get him, buddy. Get him, Charizard. Charizard, do something! Oh no! There we go. I thought he was like frozen due to some Pokeball glitch. Isn't that freaking magical? And since I have infinite stats on, for the sake of a mod review, I have like an infinite amount of Pokeballs, clearly. That's why they didn't disappear when I threw them. Hey, Charizard. Hey, Charizard, a big eating over here, for Christ's sakes. These are just going to be a thing right now. We're just going to leave them there. Come on, Charizard, you're embarrassing the hell out of all of us. Let's go find us another competitor to go Pokemon on. It's so magical, dude. They just disappear. They disappear to your hands. You know what? I might still actually have 6, and like, cause I know I'm not that like sick. I'm still 99% on my game. I think the Pokeballs just stack forever when you have infinite stats on, because it doesn't delete the last one you've thrown. Alright, Charizard, Poliwrath, get 'em, boys! That is so freaking cool. Hang on. Well, the other one was a dud. Got some dud Pokeballs. Rickrolled, son, I paid money for that shit. Alright, there we go. I undid it. It should be more realistic now. Oh, that one's a catch? Okay, and this one would be a... They all seem to be catch. Where the hell did all my Now, this would be the first No, the next one. Yep, the next one for sure. Yeah, I do not recommend using admin commands when playing with this. It seems to ruin everything. All my Pokemon are dead! Dude, hang on, this wasn't even happening earlier. That is some straight rickrollage. Okay, that must have been what he meant by Pokeballs will be able to hold more Pokemon later. Because right now, we only got one. And I wouldn't care as much if my other ones didn't just get deleted. What the fuck, Charizard? I guess that's the most authentic thing he could do is not listen to me. I thought we were past that, bro. Remember I saved your life as a Charmander? Well, this is the only side to checking out a mod that isn't 100% complete yet. Is it's not 100% complete. But either way, the fact that we can still transport dinos like that is a very magical thing, especially because just so many times when you're bringing dinos to go do something, they often get snagged on trees or, I don't know, they drown, or when the game first started, they get stuck in rocks and drown. Or they just get stuck in battle. There we go, now we've got our Charizard, hell yeah. Woohoo! I guess I'm just gonna worry about the other Pokemon later. That's the beautiful thing about Pokemon, is there's pretty much an infinite amount of all of them. That Spino way over on the distance. Prepare to taste my balls, bitch! Woo! I choose you, Charizard! Oh, you went way to the left, buddy. Oh, that's just so cool to see. If there's any way to get that animation going where the actual Pokeball opens, I don't see why the sound has to be off limits. We can make this very magical. We have the tools. Charizard, if only we could communicate somehow while you're in the Pokeball, then you would know what I'm asking you to do as I spawn. Jesus Christ! Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. But, like, I wish there was a way to, I don't know, program it. Maybe that'll come into play later, but so they could spawn angry as hell instead of just kind of idle. Like, I'm getting mauled over here. Unless that's purely has to do with the case you leave them in before you Pokeball. I just assumed they're being, like, reset. Come on, buddy, I believe in you. Yes! Woohoo! Alright. So we're gonna throw him right on top of the Spino. Come on, buddy. Yeah! Now finish him! Hunt him down! Oh, see, that's super fancy. I know you could whistle with your dino back there and he'd run past you anyways, but you never know what would have happened on the journey process over here. You could have lost him 100 times. I mean, he probably won't be an Alpha T-Rex, because that's just not a thing. But other creatures could die. How's this gonna work? Oh, Gally. Oh no, Trico! Sweet! We got one in here. Is there, oh come on, just put them in different loading bars. So we actually could have multiple. It's a thing, man. I saw it on Pokemon. Damn, they're just gonna continue stacking. Either way, I want another compy on this journey. God, we need Pokeballs in real life, for sure. Actually, you know, me and Arcade were talking about this. It's kind of, Pokeballs are really messed up. I mean, even if it's roomy and everything in there, like, what happens when a Pokeball goes down the middle of the ocean? Crap, what was that boat called? The SS? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I wish Arcade was here to complete that sentence. It's, oh my god, it's the first boat that goes down. It's like, it's such a major thing that they made an episode of it, and it was in the game. Anyways, in that boat, all those trainers, like, the whole thing sinked, capsized. So, like, all those Pokemon are at the bottom of the ocean, just in their Pokeballs for all of it to... No, copy! Back him up! Damn, son, he was returned to me, but in the worst way possible. That was brutal. Charizard! Whoa, shit! Charizard seems to have oh my god, we've lost our... This would be so upsetting in the Pokemon universe. I would show up to the guy who makes these front door so pissed. Like, where the fuck is he? Where's my Charizard? It's the only downside with exploding Pokeballs. Something I'm kind of curious of real quick. Can we put a Broodmother in a Pokeball? Because that would just be very exciting. I would just carry epics on me. Just everywhere I go. See, even though it doesn't look like a Pokeball, it looks very cool. Like, I like it. This doesn't look like we can, though. What a bummer. Can we grab you, little guy? Come on. Pokeballs just wiggling. Yes, we caught it! Come on. Oh, yes, yes, we freaking caught the Broodmother. Oh my god, such an accomplishment. Just gonna throw your ass high up in the air. I've lost it. Oh, it's in the water. Dude, that is the dopest dope ever. You could just catch and release. Well, that little bastard's gone. Still though, imagine the possibilities for this, the amount of fun you could have just rolling up with another person. You each just have like 6 of these equipped, that's the max amount, and you just duke it out. Like, once it's fixed, I mean, and dinos can actually stack in your Pokeballs and they don't all die and disappear. Oh my god, survival of the fittest would be a thing of the past. We would just have Pokemon tournaments, players, just Pokemon tournament servers. That would be the craziest thing ever. All the possibilities behind this mod. I think he's just got to overcome the whole trademark thing, because, like, before the Stormtrooper mod, or before the Star Wars mod, there was the Storm Pooper mod, which gave you Storm Pooper armor. I assumed it was for trademark issues. And nothing's happened to the Star Wars mod. Alright, time to get Teemo in here. I froze everything, because I'm gonna tame him. Oh, look at this adorable little feller. Wow, now I really just wish we had, like, a Slark mod. Oh, look at the little guy. What's his backup plan? What are you gonna do, bite his ankles? He just kind of stands at him. That's funny. That's just a goofy little addition right there. I could definitely see every League of Legends player needing this in their game, for sure. Broodmother, you're like my... Oh, shit! The Broodmother has just been a disappointment as well. Come on, woman. Alright, you killed an innocent bystander. Way to go. Horrible Pokemon. You're not supposed to kill anybody is the thing. You're supposed to wound them. That's what we always mention too if Pokemon were real life. There would be God, there would just be slaughters. There would be so many people dying. It would be terrible. Pokemon deaths too. I couldn't handle a Pokemon death. Fuck that. Hell no, man. Anyways, here's the first version of the first little upgrade bit of the Pokeball mod, which is just awesome. There's Teemo for all you League of Legends fans. If you guys had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more. Damn, son, just killed all your kids. You can find these mods in the description and download them yourselves, and have a nice day, guys. Peace!